Hi, I'm Peter from Total Bathrooms. Now, we've just done a series on what does a bathroom cost. I want to now look at what does my budget get me. So if you've got a certain budget, what are you going to get for that budget? Let's start with products only, and then we'll move on to what a supply and fit budget would get you. So starting with products only, a budget of say £1,500 to £2,000 would get you a basic bathroom. You'd have limited choice with this sort of budget, but there is still some choice. You would get a shower enclosure or a bath with a shower over it. The tiled or wall panelled area would only be full height around the showering or bathing area, and then for the rest of the room you'd only have a splashback, say, behind the basin or the toilet or both. Now, for a budget of £2,000 to £5,000 per room, which we would call a mid-range bracket, you have a lot more options available with potentially a separate bath and a separate shower enclosure, of course if you've got the room, and you can have fully tiled walls for that sort of money as well. Or you can use wall panelling, which we quite like as an alternative to tiling in lots of situations. You also have choices of furniture for storage now with that sort of budget, and illuminated mirrors or illuminated mirrored cabinets even. You might even be able to consider some off the shelf special finishes on brassware, such as say matte black or brass. So it opens up a lot more choice when you have that kind of budget range. Now with products only, in the £5,000 to £10,000 budget range for your room, we would call this the mid to high end range. And you can look at more sleek designs with perhaps tiled wet room showering areas, which are very popular. You could use digital showers. You could have much more bespoke looking products, and you could even consider something like a wash toilet. You could also get unique finishes, for example, gold or platinum or something on your brassware like that, something like copper or brass. Now, if you have a budget over £10,000 for products only in a bathroom, it opens up basically anything that you could possibly think of. And in this range, all those special unique products like the wash toilets can be included, and you can have much more expensive wall coverings and tiles. You can have lighting, ornate lighting, and all sorts of other interesting mood lighting, steam rooms, all sorts of other options. So that's a fantastic budget if that's just for materials only. You can even think about things like marble and pure stone for the walls and worktops. So that covers the products only and the budgets and what you'll get for those budgets. Let's move on to our premium supply and fit service. So what does your budget get you if you'd like a company like ours to supply and fit the bathroom for you completely? Turnkey operation with a 2-year warranty and nothing to worry about. Well, you are looking at a starting budget of around £10,000 for that kind of service, which would get you a nice bathroom with tiling, but you would have limited choices because that really is the starting point. With a budget of £12,000 to £16,000, you can expect wet rooms, potentially freestanding bath, and maybe more choice in terms of wall cladding and furniture choices. When you have a budget of over £16,000, then this opens up all sorts of products. For example, the Japanese style wash toilet, saunas, steam rooms, those kind of things can be included in those upper budget bathrooms. And of course all that lovely stone that can be used on the wall or in work surfaces that can be unique or potentially marble. So that is if you want us to complete a supply and fit. That gives you an idea of the budget that it's going to take to do that, and I hope you found that useful. Thanks for listening. I've been Peter from Total Bathrooms.